3, 2, 1.
Cause I'm all about him, and he's all about me. And we don't give a dang about nobody.
Hey guys, it's me, Ronnie, the one you know and love, and today I'm doing a night out look, and this is a collab with Vanessa, and I'll leave her video link below, but you guys can watch that video after this video. So let's get straight to it. So the first thing that I'm going to be applying to my face is the face primer, because we want our skin to be looking smooth before we apply the foundation. So I'm going to put a little dab onto my hand and just spread that out evenly on my face. And this primer is from Forever 21. I'm just going to continue on with the video because it takes a long process for me to apply my primer. Now that I am done with my primer, I'm going to be moving on to the foundation, and this foundation is from Sephora, and this is a pretty good foundation. It's the only one I have, and this was, I think, $20, and I'm just going to dab that onto my hand and apply it evenly to my face. Just make sure that your primer sets so it doesn't spread along with the foundation. This is the process that a lot of people forget to do. So here I am just spreading out my foundation. I'm gonna skip forward because it does take me a long time to apply my foundation. Now that I'm done with the foundation, I'm moving on to concealer, and this concealer is from Yves Saint Laurent. I don't know how you pronounce it, but this is a really good concealer, TBH. And I apply my concealer in a triangle form instead of 4 dots under my eyes because that really doesn't give you full coverage. And instead of spreading, I dab. It takes me a pretty long process to apply my concealer, so I'm just going to fast forward along with the video. Almost done with the concealer. Over here I'm just showing you what I mean by dabbing instead of spreading. And now that I am done with the concealer, I'm going to move on to the primer for my eyes. And this is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. TBH, this works pretty well for me. It gives the color, the eyeshadow, more pigment than usual, and that's what I like about it. So I'm just going to apply that to my eyes and then spread it out, because it doesn't really work when I'm dabbing. So I am just about finishing on applying the primer to my eyelids, and we're going to use the eyeshadow palette Naked 2 by Urban Decay. And I'm using Half Baked for my eyelid, and I'm just going to dab that on there with the flat side of the brush. Now that that's on there, I'm going to take the color Foxy. It's a really light color, and I'm going to apply that into my inner corner. And this will help me look more wide awake because at night I just want to go to sleep. But tonight I'm going out. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take the color Chopper, which is like a rose gold color, and apply that to almost near my brown bone. I'll show you guys over here. So I'm going to apply that up there. And yeah, I think that's the crease, but I'm applying something else to the crease. So what I'm going to apply to the crease is this color called Tease. If you guys didn't notice, I'm switching the sides of the brush every time, so you guys could know which brush I'm using. And I'm just gonna spread that or dab that into the crease, so it'll give me like a darker and more smokier look. Now that I'm done with that, I'm taking the color Snakebite, and this is just if you want to for fun, to make it more of a smokier, darker look. And this I applied to the basically over the outer part of Chopper. And this was necessarily with a lot of harsh lines actually. And make sure you blend that in because you do not want a lot of harsh. This is me looking at it. So I'm just blending it in over here so no harsh lines will be shown or seen. Now over here I'm taking the NYX Eye Jumbo pencil in the color Milk. This is number 604. And I'm going to be applying that on my brow bone to give it like a highlight. But this is a really strong highlight. So if you have like a really, really dark skin, then I recommend not using it, you know, because that won't really work out for you. Like, it's okay, it's good when you use it on really pale skin because it'll blend in even more. And trust me, I have really pale skin. After I have blended everything out, all the under the brow bone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to my eyebrows to make sure they're on fleek. So over here, I'm just going to comb them because you want your eyebrow game to be on point. So you always want eyebrows to look good. Just saying. So next, I'm going to take my eyeliner, and this is the MAC eyeliner, and this is a really good one. Just saying. And today we're going to do tonight we are going to do a winged eyeliner, and this is pretty hard for me to do when I'm far away from the mirror. Over here I was like 3 feet away. I need to be like 2 inches away. So I did pretty bad on the other one. I'm just gonna fast forward and show you guys. Look how thin it is right now. Now you're gonna see how thick. Here I realized I messed up big time. So I just fixed it up and did some touch-ups, and voila, it looks better. So I'm just looking at myself to see how good I look. Next, I'm using the They're Real mascara, and this is the mini version because I don't have that money to afford the big one. So, this is a really good mascara. I'm just saying, I totally recommend it for you guys, for anybody. It makes your eyelashes super long and super curly. I don't know if it's just me, like, is it my natural eyelashes? Because over here, you guys can see, it's basically just darker. I use a very weird strategy, if you guys don't mind. So yeah. Now that I'm done applying my mascara, I'm going to move on to lips. And over here, we're going for a night look. I want my eyes to stand out more than anything else. So I'm just going to apply some lip balm to make sure my lips aren't chapped in the freezing cold at night. And I don't think that's going to be enough for me. So I'm going to take the Sugar lip treatment in SPF 15. I forgot to show it here, but it smells really good, I'm just saying. So yeah, it's very nice. And this is the finished look. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please comment down below some video requests, some nice comments, and some questions for my next Q&A. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, because that would be very delightful and you guys will not regret it. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.